Hi, it's Rick Allen with this week's edition of Rick's Rants. Been a very busy and very hectic week around here this week. In fact, Friday crept up on me. I just realized that I hadn't done my video blog for this week, so that's what I'm doing right now for you. As I said, it's been a busy week. We've had taxes to do this week here in the USA. Taxes are due next week. We had to get ours done. So that's completed and out of the way for another year. That's always a relief. Everything with it worked out, no surprises with all of my problems last year, health-wise and everything. Income was down, but this year we're already up. That brings me to another very important thing that I want to mention to you, want to bring out to you, and want to tell you about right now. And that is, if you're buying into all of this economic crap that's going on, there's just no other way of putting it. All of the doom and gloom that's going on about how bad the economy is, how there's no money, how nobody's buying anything, how business is dropping off, it's all just a bunch of BS. Let me tell you my viewpoint on this, and a lot of other people's viewpoints, people who I respect, people who I feel are authorities with this. The economy, yes, is changing. Money is changing, but that happens all of the time. Someone always has money, someone always doesn't have money. That's just the way the world works. It just shifts back and forth. Your job as a business professional is to find out who currently has the money and appeal to those persons if you're looking for them to pay you. Also, you can find a lot of money by working with the people whose businesses are down, whose businesses are not doing as well. You need to find and provide solutions for them, no matter what type of business you're in, that will help them increase their business. It becomes a win-win situation. If you help them make money, then you make money. It's plain and it's that simple. That's all there is to it. This is another thing, though. People get down, they talk about how bad the economy is, and then the next thing you know, they start believing it themselves. They get that stinking thinking up there in their heads, and they start believing everything that's in the media, that's in the news. I try not to watch a whole lot of news, and I also try not to read a lot of the negative stuff that's going on, because people are making money. It's just that the money is shifting. You need to find out where it's shifting to in your particular markets and go towards that, and go away from where the money isn't, unless you're able to provide something to show people who are not doing well, increase their sales, and how they can make money. One other thing that I want to talk to you very briefly about, and that is that this week I kind of had a little surprise. I got my Bill Glazer, Dan Kennedy, No BS Marketing newsletter. And when I opened it up, sure enough, inside, here was a very interesting thing. If I can find it here, I just lost my place. There we go. Very interesting. Some guy by the name of Rick Allen got a very nice, almost full, almost a half a column worth of copy, writing about a marketing idea that I had and that I've used here. In fact, if you get the newsletter, here's an example of it right here. The important thing about this from a marketing and public relations standpoint is that this helps build my credibility. You can use this also by getting in the trade papers, the trade magazines, publications on the media that appeal to the people who are in your particular market area, your niche market that you appeal to. The interesting thing about this is that this newsletter goes all over the world, and it's read by the movers and shakers in the marketing industry. Now that can't help but help me in the long run by letting them know that I know what I'm doing, that Dan Kennedy, Bill Glazer recognizes the fact that I am doing worthwhile things. Which brings me to another thing, and that's creating celebrity. Now, I'm not going to go into that on this particular video this week. However, if I have time over the weekend, I may write it up. I may do it as a video. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it. I've written out some notes on what I want to cover with it. But I'm going to show you how you will be able to create celebrity and how you can actually use celebrity without being a celebrity yourself. So I'm going to cover that, and that will be coming up very, very shortly. So you'll be wanting to stick around and make sure that you come back and see when that's posted. Hopefully I'll get it over the weekend. If not, it'll be coming up here in just a few days. Have a great week. I hope everything goes well for you. We're having a good week, although this week has been busy. We look forward to next week being a great week. We'll see everybody later on. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye now.